Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So Last Hope is a two-part, 26-episode anime series on Netflix, which was originally a Japanese-Chinese anime that actually came out in March 2018 and then came to Netflix in September 2018. And this whole series is really something that you have already seen many times before. But however, it actually works. And so the premise behind this is really simple. There is a brilliant scientist named Leon Law, and him along with another brilliant scientist actually founded this new energy source, which would allow them to have pretty much an unlimited energy source. But as always, something went wrong. There's an accident. And because of that, a brand new species actually arises from that. They're called the Brai, B-R-A-I. And they're basically a combination of living things with this new technology, organic material, and also having this weird multi-dimensional energy. And so just think about Godzilla movies. That's what the best way I could explain it, mixed with technology. And so obviously these things destroy Neo Xianglong, and they destroy most of the Earth. And so now we're in this post-apocalyptic world because of this. And due to this really horrible catastrophic accident, Leon Law is actually banished from this city. But later on, he actually gets taken back because he found something brand new. And that brand new thing is he's able to harness this energy source and combine a human with their basically military devices, and they are able to form these robots. And so this you have definitely seen before. If you've seen anything like Evangelion, Gundam, or many countless other anime series, the whole idea of these large mechanical robots is nothing new. And so because of this, he actually gets taken back into Neo Xianglong, and then you meet all these other characters. You meet Jay, Cecile, you meet other characters who are now part of this brand new unit, which is called Pandora. And the original anime series is actually called Unit Pandora. So you meet other people like Doug, Queenie, Gren, Kang, and Chloe, and many other characters throughout the story. And this is where things are different. This is where things get fun, because I did enjoy the characters. And then when it got to the whole science part, that's when things really got interesting, because they spent a lot of time talking about multi-dimension, alternate realities. And this is where I think the anime series does a great job, because now instead of following all the same type of stories that you see many times before, they focus on the sci-fi aspect of it. And it made me think a lot about 2001: A Space Odyssey, because they're talking about multi-dimensions, alternate realities, and so forth. And that was really fun. I enjoyed a lot of that. And because the characters to me were so interesting, I just enjoyed watching each episode, even though for the most part I knew what was going to happen. And most of the story is basically the city is under siege. There's enemies and creatures trying to destroy him. But there's always really cool characters. There's a character called Mr. Gold. That was funny. And there's other interesting twists in the stories as well, and people from their past. And so all of these things kept it interesting throughout. And I did enjoy the animation as well. There's a lot of heavy use of CG, but it was never to the point where it made it distracting or just made it bad. It was just a solid series all the way around. And even by the end, when you would pretty much get into the typical type of anime series, world-ending, universe-ending battles, it was still fun. And so that's the biggest compliment I could give to this. It was a fun, interesting sci-fi / mech anime, which I think a lot of people would enjoy. And even by the 26th episode, I was like, yeah, that was worth watching. And so if you had any thoughts on Last Hope, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. Or if you've seen any other new anime series that you enjoyed, I'd like to know those as well. So thanks for watching. And if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.